Right here. You get down, what, I think 12 in the first half. Any frustration by you or the team? And if not, what's that say about this team?
Yeah, no, I mean, you definitely got to stay the course, right? I think, our mantra throughout the entirety of the playoffs, even last year, is, don't get too high, don't get too low. But, the only little bit of frustration was everything we had talked about early in that game, we just weren't doing. We know that they're going to leak out when we shoot a shot, and we had nobody back. We know that they're going to look to drive the gaps and get to the paint because they live in the paint. They're elite in that area. And we just weren't shrinking the floor enough, and we didn't have enough, personnel discipline with certain guys. But, you just kind of keep reminding guys and to stay with it. And as the game went along, the guys got more and more locked in. And once again, I know that third quarter was great, but I really felt the end of that second quarter, for us to get back in it before LeBron hit that deep pull-up three, that allowed us to be within striking distance and have that third quarter that we had.
Coach, what do you think it says about your group, though, that you knew you were going to get a good shot from them, and I get some of it was stuff you weren't necessarily executing like you wanted to early, but that they go out, throw haymakers, I guess, for lack of a better expression, and you're still able to battle back in the second and then, win by double digits?
Well, yeah, we're not going anywhere. I mean, this is the playoffs. No team in the playoffs is going to, if you get down 12 early, you're not going to just, take your ball and go home. We still have plenty of fight left in us, and we know that we were better than that we were playing early. And, that's a good team over there, obviously. They came into the playoffs playing extremely well, and they showed it. And LeBron was on course. I thought he was about to have 50 points tonight, the way he was playing and shooting the ball. And obviously he and AD, I think, combined for around almost 59 points tonight. But, yeah, they're going to make adjustments. We'll have to watch the film, see what we can do better. And this is going to be a hell of a series moving forward.
Michael, just 4 turnovers for you guys tonight. There's only 1 by the starters. How much of that is just the comfortability you think you guys have against playing against these guys?
Yeah, I think there's definitely a comfort level. We played them 4 times in the playoffs last year, 3 times this year. They're pretty much the same team, aside from a few players, and same for us. But I think more important than that, regardless if we're comfortable or not, I think our guys understand against that team, if you turn the ball over, you're allowing LeBron to get out and run a transition, and there's no answer for him in that regard. So that's one thing we harped on all week, is not fueling their break with costly mistakes.